Ready to unlock the power of your mind and embrace continuous growth? Join us on a journey through the illuminating wisdom of Stoicism as we unravel the secrets of cultivating a growth mindset. This video is your guide to understanding and implementing Stoic principles in your daily life, principles that will reshape your perception of challenges and the pursuit of knowledge. Ready to foster resilience, curiosity, and an unending love for lifelong learning? Then, you are where you're meant to be. Welcome, dear seekers of wisdom, to a growth-focused journey that propels you towards boundless opportunities. Have you ever pondered why some individuals excel remarkably in confronting challenges, while others seem to grapple with the slightest obstacles? The secret, more often than not, lies within their mindset. It's a critical ingredient of personal development that operates much like the steering wheel of a vehicle, directing our thoughts, actions, and reactions on the highway of life. However, understand this: not all mindsets are equivalent. The contrast between a fixed mindset and a growth mindset can be as stark as night and day. It's this crucial difference that often segregates those who just get by from those who genuinely flourish. Picture two individuals. One firmly believes that their abilities are immutable, predetermined, unalterable. They are entrapped within a fixed mindset, convinced that no effort, no matter how great, can change their inherent talents. This mindset typically leads to evasion of challenges, fear of failure, and ultimately, stagnation. Conversely, imagine another individual who perceives their abilities as pliable, capable of growth and expansion. They grasp the concept that effort is not just beneficial but required, that challenges present opportunities for growth, and that failure, although painful, is a crucial part of the learning process. This perspective embodies the essence of a growth mindset. The charm of a growth mindset lies in its adaptable nature and resilience. It doesn't recoil from adversity but welcomes it, understanding that each challenge is a stepping stone towards self-improvement. It's this mindset that enables individuals to gracefully navigate the stormy seas of life, transforming obstacles into opportunities and shortcomings into strengths. However, a growth mindset is not just about believing in the potential for improvement, it's about cultivating a passion for learning, persistently seeking progress, and seeing every life experience as a stepping stone to evolution. It's about comprehending that intelligence and abilities are not fixed attributes, but dynamic aspects of our existence that we can hone and polish. The true power of a growth mindset lies in its transformative capacity. It can convert a life confined by limitations into a life bursting with limitless potential. It can kindle a spark of curiosity that fuels continuous learning and self-improvement. It propels us forward, driving us to strive, to grow, and to surpass the boundaries of our present abilities. A growth mindset opens doors to limitless possibilities, encouraging continuous learning and improvement. It compels us to strive for progress, not perfection, and to see every failure as a learning opportunity. It fosters resilience, persistence, and the relentless pursuit of knowledge. It empowers us to navigate challenges with grace, transform obstacles into opportunities, and turn shortcomings into strengths. A growth mindset is the key to unlocking our full potential and living of continuous improvement. A growth mindset opens doors to limitless possibilities, encouraging continuous learning and improvement. Now, you might be wondering, where does Stoicism come into play? Stoicism, a profound school of thought, has been shaping people's perspectives for more than 2 millennia. It sprouted during the Hellenistic period in Greece, a time that was teeming with philosophical and intellectual explorations. Stoicism is a philosophy teaching us to master tranquility and emotional management, regardless of the turbulence of external circumstances. This ancient wisdom aligns harmoniously with the modern concept of a growth mindset, positioning it as an effective tool for personal progress and self-improvement. Let's take a magnifying glass to Stoicism. At its core, Stoicism thrives on the idea that we are not the puppeteers of every event that unfolds in our lives, but we wield absolute control over our response. This outlook fosters resilience, which is a vital characteristic of the growth mindset. Adopting a Stoic disposition equips us with the calmness to face challenges bravely, with the full understanding that our reactions are ours to manage. Stoics are strong proponents of continuous learning and personal growth, mirroring the beliefs of those who advocate the growth mindset. They perceive knowledge as an infinite ocean, holding the potential for us to dive deeper with each passing moment. The wisdom they believe is gleaned from our experiences, the victorious and the challenging ones alike. This perspective underscores the importance of continuous learning and growth, a principle also at the heart of the growth mindset philosophy. It's intriguing that Stoics don't view emotions as inhibitors, they regard them as valuable indicators. Unlike the popular practice of suppressing emotions, Stoics choose to acknowledge feelings, delve into their roots, and then devise a response that is most advantageous. This emotional regulation synchronizes seamlessly with the growth mindset's emphasis on learning from setbacks rather than succumbing to them. So, we arrive at a critical question. How do we fuse Stoicism into the growth mindset? We initiate this integration by acknowledging the inevitability of challenges. We learn to interpret them, not as looming threats, but as valuable opportunities for self-improvement and growth. Our endeavor continues with striving to attain emotional equilibrium, recognizing our feelings without allowing them to steer our reactions. Embracing the notion of continuous learning also plays a pivotal role, as each experience, whether pleasant or difficult, is viewed as a stepping stone towards wisdom. In essence, Stoicism propels us to concentrate on what lies within our realm of control, our actions, reactions, and attitudes. It fosters resilience, nurtures continuous learning, and encourages emotional regulation, pillars that lie at the foundation of the growth mindset. When interwoven with the growth mindset, Stoicism can equip us to confront life's challenges with unruffled composure and robust resilience. It shifts our focus from the uncontrollable external factors to our internal capabilities, empowering us to navigate life's sea with a calm and steady hand. And so we find that Stoicism, when combined with a growth mindset, can empower us to face life's challenges with composure and resilience. So, how do we cultivate a growth mindset? The first step is embracing challenges. Now let's visualize this concept. Picture a small tree sapling, isolated in the heart of the wilderness. The wind howls around it, the rain incessantly patters against it, the sun mercilessly scorches it. These elements, although seemingly harsh and unyielding, are utterly vital for the sapling's growth. They compel it to strengthen its roots for stability, to spread its leaves for photosynthesis, to endure and adapt for survival. That's nature in action, demonstrating the raw power and potential of a growth mindset. Correspondingly, this same principle applies to us, the most advanced species on this planet. Challenges, much like the wind, rain, and sun, are not our adversaries. On the contrary, they are the driving forces, the catalysts that propel us to evolve, to grow, to transcend our current states. They are the stimuli that nudge us out of our comfort zones, forcing us to confront our fears, our weaknesses, our limitations. Consider some of the most iconic figures in human history, individuals who have made indelible marks on our collective consciousness. Thomas Edison, the renowned inventor; Albert Einstein, the brilliant physicist; Vincent van Gogh, the impassioned artist. What do they all share? Undoubtedly, they encountered countless obstacles, endured numerous failures, faced relentless criticisms, but they weren't deterred. Instead, they embraced these challenges, learned from their errors, and pivoted their strategies. Through their unwavering grit and resilience, they achieved monumental success, forever altering the course of human history. Let's draw a parallel to our lives. Think back to when you were learning to ride a bicycle, or when you were trying to master a complex skill at work. Surely the journey was fraught with difficulties, wasn't it? There were moments of doubt, episodes of failure, periods of frustration, but you didn't capitulate to these challenges. Instead, you embraced them wholeheartedly. You analyzed your errors, honed your strategies, and persisted relentlessly. Ultimately, your consistent efforts bore fruit, and you tasted the sweet nectar of success. That's the sheer power of a growth mindset. That's the magic of embracing challenges. Then, how exactly do we harness this power? The key lies in reframing our perspectives. Rather than perceiving challenges as insurmountable hurdles, we should view them as invaluable opportunities for growth. Failure shouldn't be a source of embarrassment or discouragement. It should be a treasure trove of lessons, of insights, of growth. We need to substitute our trepidations of failure with the thrill of learning, the joy of discovery, the exhilaration of progress. So, the next time life throws a challenge your way, don't retreat. Embrace it wholeheartedly. Dive headfirst into it. Sure, it might be daunting. Yes, it might be taxing. But bear in mind, much like that young tree sapling we talked about, it's through these very challenges that we blossom, that we fortify our resilience, that we accelerate our growth. Our journey of personal evolution isn't a straight, smooth road. It's a meandering path laden with peaks and troughs, twists and turns, highs and lows. But remember, every challenge you face and surmount is a stepping stone, in this beautiful journey of growth. Challenges are not obstacles, but stepping stones to growth and success. Scene script. Persistence is key in the journey of personal development. This universal truth resonates regardless of your level of familiarity within the realm of self-enhancement. But what implications does this simple word persist hold, particularly when we face roadblocks and challenges? Primarily, it's pivotal to clarify what persistence truly signifies. It isn't about obstinately adhering to a certain path or resisting transformation. Rather, it embodies the act of upholding your dedication to evolution and advancement, even when adversities arise. It signifies staying in your aspiration, in spite of the unavoidable hurdles and impediments. The philosophy of Stoicism, an ancient school of thought that resilience and emotional fortitude renders priceless wisdom on the concept of persistence. Stoicism imparts the lesson that challenges are not dead ends, but stepping stones for growth and transformation. It encourages viewing adversity not as a roadblock but as a training ground, a platform for cultivating strength, wisdom, and the ability to bounce back. Picture yourself as a rock climber midway through an arduous route when come across an exceptionally tough spot. You can opt to surrender, descend, and abandon your goal. But with a Stoic perspective, you perceive this obstacle not as a deterrent, but as a chance for growth. It becomes an opportunity to test your capabilities and learn. Rechannelizing your energy, you persist, and when you ultimately overcome that formidable section, you ascend not just higher on the mountain, but also in your skills, confidence, and resilience. So how does this Stoic principle translate into our everyday lives? When we encounter hurdles, we can perceive them as platforms for growth. We can demonstrate persistence, not out obstinacy, but spurred by a commitment to learn, evolve, and improve ourselves. We can remain steadfast and strong even during turbulent times. The journey of personal growth isn't a straight, smooth path. It's marked with bumps, detours, and bends. But by embracing persistence and a growth mindset, we can turn these roadblocks into stepping stones, furthering our journey towards self-improvement. It's essential to remember that the road to personal development isn't devoid of obstacles, but these obstacles can become the catalyst for your growth if approached with the right mindset. Setting challenges can often push our boundaries, testing our limits, and helping us to grow. They can be seen as opportunities to learn and improve, rather than as obstacles to be feared. They can help us to develop resilience and determination, qualities that are essential for success in all areas of life. Embrace these challenges, learn from them, and use as stepping stones towards becoming the best version of yourself. Persistence, fueled by a growth mindset, can turn obstacles into opportunities. Let this powerful mantra guide you as you traverse the path of personal development, facing both challenges and victories. Let it remind you every obstacle is an opportunity in disguise, and every challenge is a chance to grow stronger and more resilient. Let it inspire you to face every difficulty with courage and determination, and to never give up on your journey towards self-improvement. Effort is not just about hard work, it's about continuous learning and improvement. In the quest to become the best versions of ourselves, effort acts as our fuel, our driving force. It's the daily contract we make with ourselves, the resolve to evolve, to acquire knowledge, and to expand our horizons. When we talk about effort, it's not about merely counting hours spent working, it's much more profound. It's about the intentional focus and concentration you invest in understanding intricate details, the dedication to sharpening your skills, and the tenacity to step out of your comfort zone. It's about your unwavering commitment to becoming the best version of yourself. In the realm of a growth mindset, effort is not perceived as a tedious chore or a heavy burden. On the contrary, effort is seen as a pathway that leads us towards mastery. It's the cognizance that each hindrance we encounter, every challenge we overcome, plays an integral part in our growth journey. We realize with awe that every instance we push ourselves beyond our limits, we're not just working hard, but we're learning, enhancing our skills, and stepping up in our growth journey. With a growth mindset, we understand that reaching mastery isn't a destination that we arrive at, but an ongoing journey. Embarking on this journey entails effort, learning, and continual growth. It requires us to constantly push our boundaries, to strive for better, to continually seek improvement and refinement. When we begin to see effort as a pathway towards mastery, our perspective on challenges undergoes a dramatic shift. No longer do we perceive them as roadblocks or stumbling blocks, but we greet them as opportunities. Opportunities that present us with a chance to learn, to improve, to grow, and to evolve. We welcome the effort, we accept the challenge, and we embrace the growth that comes along with it. Every time we push ourselves, every time we strive for better, we're not just working hard, we're working smart. We're not just clocking in the hours, we're investing thought, focus, and intent. We're not just making an effort, we're making progress. It's crucial to comprehend that effort isn't about perfection, it's about progress. It's about striving to be better rather than to be the best. It's about valuing the journey more than the destination. It's about appreciating growth more than the end outcome. So, the next time you find yourself facing a challenge, remind yourself of the value that effort holds. Remind yourself that every ounce of effort you put in brings you one step closer to mastery, one step closer to growth, one step closer to becoming the best version of yourself. Effort is the currency of growth. It's the price we pay for improvement. It's the sweat, the tears, the sleepless nights, the moments of frustration and doubt. But it's also the joy of learning, the triumph of overcoming, the pride of achievement. It's the feeling of pushing past your limits, of achieving something you weren't sure you could. It's the satisfaction of looking back and realizing how far you've come. It's the thrill of knowing that you are capable of more than you ever imagined. Commit to effort, commit to growth, embrace the process, embrace the journey. The path to mastery is not easy, but the rewards are worth it. Every step, every struggle, every moment of effort brings you closer to your potential, closer to the person you want to be. And remember, every time you choose effort over ease, growth over comfort, learning over stagnation, you are choosing to become the best version of yourself. Remember, every effort you make brings you one step closer to mastery. Criticism can be a bitter pill to swallow, but it can also be a powerful tool for growth. It's not a pleasant experience for anyone, it is an undeniable aspect of our daily lives. In a perfect utopian world, we'd all be flawless, and there would be no need for criticism. However, we reside in a world that is far from perfect, where criticism is as frequent as the air we inhale and exhale daily. It's an inescapable part of life, one we must learn to navigate and handle tactfully if we aspire to cultivate a growth mindset characterized by stoic resilience. Constructive criticism, the kind that actually facilitates our improvement, plays an essential role in this process. It serves as a mirror that unflinchingly reflects our shortcomings, the compass that directs us towards improvement. Initially, it might be uncomfortable, even painful, yet, similar to the soreness after a rigorous workout, it's this discomfort that paves the way for growth and improvement. A growth mindset goes a step beyond simply tolerating criticism. It actively seeks it out and embraces it. It views criticism not as a menace or threat, but as a golden opportunity. An opportunity to learn, to better oneself, to flourish. It offers a chance to identify our errors and devise ways to correct them. Yet, it's vital to bear in mind that not all criticism is constructive or beneficial. There will always be individuals who aim to pull you down rather than lifting you up. But with a growth mindset, even this destructive criticism can be transformed into a learning experience. It can impart valuable lessons of resilience, patience, and the capacity to remain unfazed by negativity. The key to effectively utilizing criticism lies in approaching it with an open mind. It's essential not to let your ego act as a barrier. Listen attentively to what's being communicated, mull over it with a critical eye, and then discern if it's something you can employ to enhance yourself. And never forget, it's never personal. It's about the task or behavior in question, not your inherent worth as a person. Embracing criticism is undeniably challenging. It's a skill that requires rigorous and refinement. However, the returns of mastering this skill are invaluable. It can empower you to become stronger, more knowledgeable, and more resilient. It can pave the way for you to evolve into the best possible version of yourself. So the next time you're subjected to criticism, don't instinctively recoil from it. Instead, lean into it. Take the time to listen, to learn, and to grow. Use it as a catalyst to propel you forward on your journey of personal growth and development. Always remember, the sting of criticism is temporary, but the lessons it imparts can last a lifetime. When taken constructively, criticism can be your greatest ally in personal development. The success of others is not a threat, but a source of inspiration and learning. As we venture on this thrilling of personal growth and self-fulfillment, we often cross paths with individuals who've already achieved what we're striving for. It's human nature to sometimes feel a twinge of envy or resentment towards these people. We may even feel threatened by their triumphs. However, a growth mindset encourages us to change our mindset and consider these accomplished individuals not as rivals, but as mentors. Why mentors, you may wonder? Because these individuals have unlocked secrets to success that we can learn from. Their victories serve as a testament to the strategies that work. Their mishaps shed light on the traps to circumnavigate, and their personal journeys cast a light on the path leading to our success. Consider this analogy. Suppose you are a mountaineer, about to confront a daunting peak. Naturally, you would seek guidance from the experiences of climbers who have previously conquered the same mountain. You would study their chosen routes, the equipment they used, their climbing techniques and strategies. Why? Because their triumphs offer a blueprint for your victory, a guidebook to achieving your goal. Likewise, outside the realm of mountaineering, the same principle applies to the pursuit of personal growth and success. The true secret, however, lies in the art of active observation. This journey is not about sitting back and simply admiring someone's achievements. Instead, it's about dissecting those achievements, breaking them down to understand how they came to be. What habits have these successful individuals cultivated? What strategies do they employ when faced with setbacks? What mindset do they adopt in the face of adversity? These are the probing that guide our learning process. But remember, this learning process isn't just about acquiring strategies or techniques, it's also about internalizing the very essence of their journey. The resilience they demonstrated when confronted with adversity, the unyielding pursuit of their goals, the grace and humility with which they accepted their success. These are the attributes that inspire and fuel our growth. Bear in mind, however, that our aim is not to replicate their journey. The objective is not to copy their path, but to seek inspiration to carve our own unique path. We seek guidance from the wisdom obtained from experiences. In the vast expanse of personal growth, we are all fellow travelers, all explorers charting our unique courses. Each one of us has something precious to offer, something unique to teach. It is therefore essential that we shift our mindset and view the success of others not as a threat, but as a lighthouse. A lighthouse that does not diminish our own light, but instead enhances it, guiding towards our destination. The success of others can light our path, showing us what's possible. Remember, personal development is not a destination but a journey. This journey is akin to an expedition. It takes us beyond the familiar shores of our comfort zones and leads us through the high seas of life's challenges. It demands us to be brave and step out into the metaphorical wilderness with nothing but our determination and a positive mindset. It is not an easy undertaking, but it is one that continuously shapes us, molds us, and transforms us into better versions of ourselves. Personal development is a journey that navigates the choppy waters of numerous trials and tribulations, steering us through the stormy weathers of life. With every gust of wind, every giant wave, every setback, we are meant to persist. Our resilience becomes our sail, strong and unwavering, allowing us to journey on, undeterred by the turmoil around us. Our journey takes us through the vast, unpredictable ocean of life where we are perpetually tested. It is through these trials that we learn and grow. Effort is our main propulsion system, not just a necessity but the very engine that powers our voyage. It is through effort that we learn the value of hard work, the significance of persistence, and the true mastery. Along our journey, we often face criticism. It can indeed be a bitter pill to swallow. It can sting, hurt, and sometimes even wound our pride. However, with a growth mindset, we learn to view this criticism not as an affront, but as an invaluable guide. It becomes a compass, pointing us towards needing improvement and development. It helps us understand that every piece of feedback is a golden opportunity to learn, to grow, and to move a step closer towards our best selves. As we navigate through the journey of self-improvement, we often come across the success stories of others. It is during these times that we need to be resilient, to prevent the green-eyed monster of envy from clouding our judgment, and to prevent self-doubt from crippling our progress. Instead, we should take the opportunity to find inspiration and learn valuable lessons from their stories. We should see their success not as a testament to their superiority, but as a testament to the power of perseverance, dedication, and a growth mindset. The journey of personal development is about fostering resilience, adaptability, and an unwavering desire to learn. It's about cultivating a growth mindset, a perspective that views challenges as stepping stones towards personal growth, effort as the key to unlocking our potential, and criticism as an opportunity rather than a setback. With a growth mindset, we become akin to the Stoic philosopher, maintaining composure in the face of adversity, bouncing back from obstacles, and always eager to learn. This journey is not an easy one. It requires courage, guts, and unwavering resolve. It calls for a steadfast commitment to growth and a never-give-up attitude. But the rewards we reap are immeasurable and priceless. When we embark on this journey, only develop ourselves but enrich our lives in unimaginable ways. It is a journey that transforms us, that evolves us, and that makes us the best version of ourselves. With a growth mindset and the resilience of Stoicism, you are equipped to turn challenges into opportunities and grow beyond limits. The journey to personal development starts with a single step. Are you ready to take that step? Congratulations on taking the first steps toward cultivating a growth mindset with Stoic wisdom. If you found this video insightful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel for more empowering content. Explore more Stoic insights by watching our other videos in the series. Click on the playlist here. Insert link to playlist and continue your journey of personal development. Have questions or want to share drop them in the comments below. We love hearing from our community. Hit the notification bell so you never miss an opportunity to enhance your mindset and lead a life of continuous growth. Thanks for being a part of our Stoic community.